Ralph Deshawn with the MOR operations team. In this video, I'm going to walk you through the steps that it takes to create a FedEx label and send that FedEx label to the person who requested it. The way we get notified about a FedEx request is we'll get an email. That's our system set up. In this email, it's going to tell you who is sending it, their address, who it's going to, what type of weight packages, what's packaged in, and if they need any kind of confirmation or any kind of special details. So in this email, from there, you're going to go to the FedEx website. I've got it bookmarked right here, makes it quick and easy for me to get to it. So I log in. Your MOR admin team will connect you, get you your admin, your password and user ID set up for you. So when you log into it, what we're going to do is create a shipment. So we want to go up here where it says shipping, click on that, create a shipment. It sometimes takes a couple minutes to update. It can be rather slow at sometimes. So we're shipment. Ship from who is sending this package? We said this on our emails. Julie Brown from Rogers, Arkansas is the address. So we can type in her first few letters. If she's in my address book, she's going to show up. I've got Julie. Okay, this is Julie Brown at Rogers. I want to select that and hit next to update. That gets her information and sends me to the next page. And as you're going along, you can see on the right-hand side, it capitalizes what you got going, so you can check on that. This package was going to Kim Dowd. It's just Kim at Corporate Square. There she is. So again, I can scroll down as that's filling in, and I hit next. And it took all of her information there. So the packaging, the people sending the request can use their own box or a FedEx one. If they do send their own, then they got to have dimensions. It's a lot easier to use FedEx if you got it. And let's see what she's using. A FedEx envelope. And you can also note the weight is 1 pound. And there's no shipping confirmation needed. So envelope, 1 pound, no shipping confirmation needed. So let's change your packaging to the drop down. Any one of these are applicable. FedEx envelope. Okay, one package. She says 1 pound. Make sure that is pound and not something different. And hit next to get that loaded up. Next is the shipping. When is it going to go out? We always go with, if we're filling this out today, as if they're going to drop it off today. So we don't change this date unless they specify that. Otherwise, we just scroll on down and we use the FedEx 2-day. Typically the PM is a little bit cheaper. It's the best way to go. We want to save our money and never ever select ship with FedEx One rate. That's extremely expensive. Stay away from that. And also, we don't ever need to add insurance. Our national contract covers that for us. And there's no need for us to do that. We never did select one. So let's go ahead and select that FedEx 2-day PM. And again, make sure you do it right so you can't not do anything. And just to make sure, yeah, we got it set over here. It says there's no confirmation, no special instructions, no extra labels that she mentioned. And we always just leave it at the assumption is they're going to drop it off unless they tell us different. So we just leave it as is. You don't need to change anything. Hit next, updates that. Should be notifications. You don't need to add. She said no, so we don't need to add anything there. And then this goes into the summary, and this is always staged just like that. My account, don't ever change that. Hit the view summary, and this gives you the whole picture: who, from, where, what, when, and how much. At that point, it's all good. Hit finalize. That's going to put this thing together. And from here, we just hit download. Now that label's downloaded to my computer. And what I'll do next is go back to that original email that we got. It came, and I want to send this to the person that requested it label, which was Julie Brown. And at this point, I would go in here and add that label to his email, which is, I just downloaded it. So hit there. If you want, you can check it one more time, make sure everything is on the label, because we didn't actually look at the label and it's very small, but you can Scroll in there and see, yeah, Julie Brown, Rogers, Kim. Okay, all looks good. That's what we're sending her. At this point, you just hit send, and that email with that label is off to Julie Brown. Usually I'll type in here, Julie, here's your email, or here's your label you requested for Kim or something. So good. In case she's requesting multiple ones, you know right away who's it's for. So that is how you go through that process of getting information, putting it on a label, and sending it to the user, end user. There's going to be a one-page document. Please refer to that when for additional details. Have links on there, more specific information on what you can and can't do, those type of things. So all in all, that is wraps it up for how to do that. So thank you. Enjoy your day.